but what remains is the frequency of you. Hey, twin, go ahead, twin. All right, hey, I got shot twin out. So twin says, look, it's just, he said, love is just like water. You sound like poets, champ. Hold on now. So twin says, look, love is just like water. All right, twin, hold on. Let me get into my poetry bag with this. I'm about to do this like we in a jam session. He says, love is just like water. It can go through many phases: liquid, solid, reflective, drinkable. Come on. But what remains is the frequency of you. Oh, hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm talking about. Yes, 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 twin. Yes, twin. Yes, twin. Yes. Yes. It's making sense because a lot of times I just be, wondering if any of this is gonna make sense. But like it seems like y'all are understanding. It's not making sense like it used to. The old world that you saying that old world sublime. Okay, she said, I believe it because I've been backing up from religion as it seems to be deteriorating. It's not making sense like it used to. Right. Right. As the frequency expands. See, should I show y'all the book? And I'm all taking all this. We're about to get back to the show, but like, should I show y'all the book? Because I've been writing about this notion, new book, different than spiritual responsibility, but this notion of what happens when we expand into frequency based thinking. I'm saying that this new species, I call the future species of humans will be homo amoris, what I call the beings that are defined by love. And love as a force, as a massive infinite force. These humans are able to connect psychoneurologically with this love force, you understand? With the unitary force that is common to all existence. Okay. And I say, okay, I think what's happening is these new humans, future humans, will develop sense organs where they will literally be able to detect the frequency of other people. And so in that world, prevarication, or what's just called lying, would be like those humans would respond to somebody lying in their face, like how we would respond to somebody telling a bad joke. Like just kind of like in a world where people who would be lying in order to get power, they could have been politicians in the world we live in, but in this future world, those people would be like, thanks. Mm. Because as humans start to detect and develop and base their survival, so to speak, their growth, their lives off of being able to detect that which lies beyond the five senses, to detect frequency, what I'm saying, it's like that feeling that you get when the vibe is off. What I'm saying is that humans will develop an actual organ that will be useful in helping people discern exactly what the vibe is. That's the future growth of human evolution. And so what I'm saying is that when we abide in love, it becomes easier for us to start to turn on those genes. Not in the sense that we're going to start developing organs, but just in the sense that I can see who's in love and who's not. I can see who's lying and who's not. I can see which religious doctrine is based off of control, which ones were developed by empires in order to subvert their populations before the age of literacy, and which ones are more or less helpful. You can just see the difference. You'd be like, oh, it's like love gives you a third type of seeing, a third way to sense.